Hello, happy Friday, happy Venus Day. It is March 7th, 2025. I was really called to do a love reading because love was the message that came out in the oracle. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the owl spirit with wisdom. What I was getting from this is that you have grown very wise because of love and relationships and past experiences with love. Some of that has been through heartache, through disappointment when it comes to love, but all of this is preparing you for coming into that ideal, true love, true companionship. The one thing Spirit was saying about this is that for some of you, this Venus retrograde that we are currently in until about April 12th when it stations direct, this time period is for you to really reevaluate yourself in connections, especially relationships. Regardless if you are in a connection now, in separation, single, with no seemingly options, the universe is pouring love into your life. It always starts with the self-love, and having to sort of examine and look at our wounds around love. So that could be rejection and abandonment wounds. That could feel wounds around not feeling worthy of love. These things could come up a lot during this next 5 weeks that we're in this Venus retrograde. But what Spirit said is that you are so much wiser than you give yourself credit for. And for some of you, you're truly ready for this big love in your life, but because of your past experiences, you're holding love at bay. So I'm being guided to read the Wild Rose Fairy, and then we're going to do a reading, all right? So it says, the scent of the wild rose is heady. The perfume fragrance swirls around you and flows directly into your heart. With each inhalation, your heart opens even wider and deeper. The soft pink color of the petals contrasts the dark, shiny leaves. Fluttering among the blossoms is a kaleidoscope of butterflies. Magic is in the air. And the message is, love is all around you. Open your heart to receive. All of life's experiences are a splendid part of a spiritual evolution towards the realization that we are all love. In matters of romance, there is healing right now. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you to others and to the universe. Healing has occurred. Healing is occurring. Healing will occur. Your angels, guides, and spiritual guardians and allies adore and cherish you. If only you could see yourself the way those in spirit see you, you would know how profoundly and deeply loved, cherished, and adored you are. Be open to allowing the Creator to solve your challenges in wondrous ways. Trust that everything is unfolding graciously and perfectly in your life. The opposite of fear is love. Allow fear to dissolve as love expands. And the message here from the Spirit of the Wild Rose says, you are more cherished than you can possibly know. Open your heart to receive. Love is on the way. You are an eternal vessel for love to flow through you. You are enough just as you are. And so this reading is what love is coming towards you now. Okay, we're going to use the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. Love is on the way, and what's coming towards you. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. For everyone who needs to hear this message, Allow them to know what love is coming towards them now. A love that will be balanced and reciprocal with the Six of Pentacles. For those of you who have had relationships or connections where you have always been the giver, it is time for you to receive. For some of you too, you may be coming into a relationship where your partner is going to really dote on you, is going to really provide for you financially. That's coming up through this reading. But again, you have to know that you are worthy of receiving to allow yourself to receive. And so if you have any wounding around that, take these next few weeks to really look at that and know that you are worthy of love. You're worthy of being supported. You are worthy of being cared for. You are worthy, 555, as I said that. You are worthy of being secure in all areas of your life, including your relationships and your finances. Knight of Swords. This is going to move quickly. There's going to be a lot of really good communication. Knight of Swords too is like, sometimes when it's not in its lower aspect, but when it's in its higher aspect, it's like the knight in shining armor. Someone who's going to defend you, someone who's going to speak up for you, someone who's really going to put you first. I'm seeing, they're showing me Robin Hood and Marianne, and specifically the Robin Hood movie with Kevin Costner from like 1990. So that could be significant. Like, this person is noble. Their intentions are noble. You will know them because they will be someone who will be like a fierce defender, a fierce protector of you, of your relationship. And there's going to be good communication in this connection. We have King of Wands. This is someone who is a leader, someone who is in a position of power. The other thing Spirit's bringing through right now is in that, I think that movie is the Robin Hood movie, Prince of Thieves, with Kevin Costner, Alan Rickman. That song from Bryan Adams, Everything I Do It For You. That could be significant as well. So pay attention to that. That could be a synchronicity in this situation. You might be hearing that song. That song might resonate for you in some way, but this person is definitely going to be someone who takes charge, takes the lead. Could be fire sign energy because it's coming through very strongly. So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But again, someone who's going to be a protector, a provider, someone who is really going to dote on you. That's the energy that I'm getting really strongly. With the Three of Cups, there may have been some third party interference in this connection. If this is someone you already know, there could be some third party interference. If this is not someone you already know and someone new who's coming in, you're being guided to kind of like keep this relationship just between you and your person, because there could be people on the external gossiping or trying to cause some sort of like issues or drama in this connection that's coming through. Yeah, especially with the Knight of Wands. It's just kind of like people who want what you have, people who covet what you have. Understand this beautiful ideal love that's coming in for you. It's coming in because you're ready for it. It's coming in because you've healed enough to receive this type of love. And so just make sure that you're protecting it by not sharing everything on social media, by not, even people sometimes that are close to us, sometimes there's energies of jealousy and envy. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, because it's saying set healthy boundaries in this connection from the external. And keep boundaries as well with this person, even though their energy is very loving, very reciprocal. You know, never compromise yourself. True love will accept you as you are for who you are right now. So you don't have to change yourself. You don't have to compromise yourself in any way for it. All right. But there is this energy of like the two of you, sort of like the two of you, like me and you against the world. You guys might have to fight to kind of keep your connection and relationship beautiful and sacred without this external energy. Or there could also be a lot of competition and a lot of people around this specific person, not gender specific, but around the person that's coming into your life. There could be people around them that kind of want them. So just be mindful of that. All right. Seven of Cups. Again, there's this energy of not everything is what it seems. There are people that have a mask. And so for some of you, you're going to have a king, but you also could have more than one option in love. And so it's like you can choose the more immature partners, or you could choose like the person who's really stable and balanced. Okay. So some of you are going to have a choice to make. See beyond the mask, trust your instincts, trust what you're feeling. For others of you though, this definitely is a soulmate connection, and it could be someone from your past that you already know, where this love sort of reconciles and reunites. And then there is with the Hierophant and the Lovers, this represents marriage. So spiritual marriage, marriage in the physical realm, but this is like a traditional offer of marriage, especially with the Page of Cups. For some of you, this is someone you're going to have a child with, have a family with. Someone you're going to have a child with, have a family with, because this is like one of my pregnancy cards or children cards. So just know that this good news is arriving. Love is coming in. Love is on its way. You are exactly where you need to be for this love. Spirit, anything else? The Sun. Happy ending. Success in love. Happiness. Happily ever after. With someone who is meant to be in your life, a true partnership. Again, stay in your power, stay in your strength, have healthy boundaries, have self-respect, know your worth, know your value. Do not settle or accept anything less than what you want. And for some of you, again, you're going to have a choice when it comes to love. And so just choose wisely. That's where the Wisdom card was coming out initially. You've learned lessons that you do not need to repeat. And you deserve a fair, balanced partnership and a reciprocal love. All right. So if anything is imbalanced in the connection, that is not your person. All right. I think that's it. A lot of cards coming through. And I feel like I'm reading for multiple different people. So take what resonates from this reading for you. For some, this is someone you already know, could be a soulmate, divine counterpart energy. For others of you, this is a new person coming in. It's a connection coming in that you're really going to have to protect. And then for others of you, you're going to have multiple options when it comes to love. And you're just being guided to choose the best option. Not everything that glitters is gold. See beyond the mask, see beyond the illusions, and just continue to set healthy boundaries for yourself, and you will make the right choice. So a couple different things coming through, but I love the energy, beautiful energy around love. Again, know that you're worthy and know that you deserve love exactly who you are as you are right here and now. Okay? Sending love. Have a great day. Take care.